Hello, my name is Gustam Great, and I will be taking you guys on this class. You are all welcome to Sayoma Academy. Learn binary option trade. Now, when we talk about binary option trade, we mean when you it's just like determining the market. What's going to happen in the market? Is the market going to rise or is the market going to fall? And if you have the ability or the capability to determine that the market is going to rise and is correct, you are going to get a certain commission based on what is stake. So that is how binary option trade works. So I'll quickly run you guys to the platform. I told you guys that we have two platforms that I trust and I'm using. Those are the two platforms that I trust and I'm using. So any other platform except from that, I don't think is going to work as well as these two platforms because these are the ones I'm using, and the strategy I'm going to even give you guys is from these platforms. So let's go to Chrome, this Chrome browser, and you go to binary.com. That was the one people might have signed up for this binary.com. This is my binary.com account. This is my account. This account for the training. This is not my account. This is the demo account. I just created this account for this training. Okay. When you get to the binary.com app, you see it. But some people will not know what to use this website for. This binary.com is a broker for binary option trades. Now, to understand this website, I will give you a very good explanation of this website. A very good explanation of it. So now we have what we call the stake and the assets. That is the first thing you will first of all go to when you want to trade. When you go to the assets part, what we have here, we have forex. You can see forex. We have stock indices. We have commodities, and we have synthetic indices. So you can see the types of assets that we have. Now, the asset you choose out of all of these assets determines, let me go back there, sorry, determines how your chart will be going. The asset you choose determines how your chart will be going. If you choose volatility 10 1 seconds index under the synthetic indices, you can see how the chart is going. You can see it's going downwards at the moment. Let me go quickly rush to another one so you see that the chart is not going downwards. There. Let me go to jump. Wait, this one is still going down. You can see that this Euro and NSZ market is going up at this moment, while the one of volatility 10 1 seconds index was going down. You can see the difference. So it's your market that determines, is the asset that you chose that determines whether your market how your chart will be going. And there are some assets that I would like you guys to be using when using this binary option trade. Those are the ones I use. I don't do forex, I don't do commodities in stock in this, I don't do commodities. What I do is the synthetic indices. Now in the synthetic indices, we have the bear market index, the bull market index, the jump 10 index, jump 25 index, jump 50 index, jump 75 index, jump 100 index, volatility 10 1 seconds index, volatility 10 seconds index, volatility 25 1 seconds index. As goes on to volatility 100 index. So this is the synthetic index, but same thing, you can still trade commodities. If you are trading commodities, the same thing. So the same thing applies. But what I like trading, the asset I like trading on is synthetic indices. But you can still trade forex. Forex, like the market that goes on between two currencies, change of two currencies. The best is the euro to the USSD, because euro and USSD is now the leading currencies in the market. So this is the best. Let me see how the market is going now. You see how the euro and USSD market is going now. It's going up. So different assets like this. So now let's choose one asset. Let me show you the assets that I like. Now you should be using the bear market index, you should be using the bull market index. Everything in the synthetic indices is good because I use all of them depending on how I want my market to go. Now the highest in the synthetic indices is the volatility 10 1 seconds index. This is the best, the highest, pays the highest, and is the volatility 10 1 seconds index. Now I'll explain to you what I mean by the highest, because if I move forward now by explaining to you what I mean by is the highest, you won't understand now. So let me go back and go to this place. You see this, after you select the assets, next thing you want to go to is to select the type of trade you want to do. Do you want to be doing rise or fall? What I mean by rise or fall, you want to determine whether the market is going to rise or the market is going to fall. It depends on what you want to determine. Some platforms don't have this rise or fall. All they have is higher or lower, or they will just have only rise or fall. So this binary.com is one of the best. It has almost everything a option trader needs. So this, or you choose to do touch or no touch. So this touch or no touch is like when you place a trade, you are determining whether the chart is going to rise to this particular extent or is not going to rise to that particular extent. So now I will quickly run you guys through it. You see rise and fall, rise or fall. Let me go to the explanation that this binary.com gave us, but later you can read it. You can read what rise or fall mean later. Explanation, you see the explanation. You can go to the charts. This is the chart. This is the main chart. This is the explanation. So now rise or fall, you see, we determine if the market is going to go up or is going to go down or is going to fall. This is when you place the trade, the market will quickly mark the line, like tip the place that you place the trade. You place the trade at this place, at this part, this point. So they did a straight line for that point. So is the market going to rise below, is going to fall below that place, from that place that you place that trade? Is it going to go downwards or is it going to go upwards? That is the decision you are making in this rise or fall. So you're going to read what the contracts mean and everything later on. I want to explain what rise or fall mean. Let's go to the next, higher or lower. You see this one now, it does not, is going either higher or lower. What's the difference between this higher or lower and rise or fall? The difference is that when you place the trade, remember in rise or fall, it will take a place that's a line that yes, you have placed a trade here, and you are determining whether the thing is going to go down from this point, from that from the point where you place that trade, or it's going to go higher from that point. But in this higher and lower, it's not like that. What is the difference is that the chart has already given you the line. It's for you are the one now determining if the thing is going to go higher or it's going to go lower. So now that is how the higher and lower works. So the next one is the touch or no touch index, a touch or no touch trade. So what we are saying about the touch or no touch trade, now are you going to determine if, let me say you place a trade, the starting point of a trade. So when the trade ends, are you going to determine if the trade is going to touch this point, this target, or is not going to touch the target. That means touch or no touch. If it touches the target, you have won the trade. But most times I will advise you to go for no touch, because touching the target is like 1 out of 100, 1% out of 100 chances that it's going to touch the target. So you are going to choose, like most of the time I advise you to choose no touch, because of there's a high possibility that it's going to go downwards. It's not going to touch that target, it's not going to meet that target in that particular time frame. So the next is okay. Most of them are not here. And I would like to explain more of them, but not now since they're not here. The next platform I'm going to go to, I will explain most of them for you. So now you have understand trade type, what trade type is. So your trade type determines your trading, the way you trade. Now when you have set these two things to the one that you want to trade on, you first of all go to the next thing you have to trade is you have to set is your duration. Like what I'm talking about duration, when you place the trade, is it going to take place in the next 2 seconds? Like when you are doing the higher or lower, is it going to go higher in the next 2 seconds, or is it going to go lower in the next 2 seconds? That is the meaning of duration. But this duration is set in 1 day. That means it's going to go higher in the next 24 hours or lower in the next 24 hours. So for me, what I set is 2. Then I go to the, where is this? What is this? No, we can't set this now. Let's all go to 1. Oh, I don't know what is wrong with this thing today. Let me refresh the page. It's set in minutes. Oh, now I know why the thing is not setting completely. It's because of it's set in forex. Forex does not take ticks. Forex does not take ticks. Let's go to commodities and to synthetic index. I told you the one I like choosing is the volatility 10 1 seconds index. So I'll go with it. Now I go for the volatility 10 1 seconds index. Now you see now it's giving me ticks, seconds, minutes, hours, and days. Now I go for ticks, not 1 tick. In the next 2 ticks, it's going to go up or down. So now Stake. Now your stake is the amount of money you are putting in. The amount of money you are putting in determines the amount of money you'll be getting later, you're getting as a return. So now if you stake $10, your payout will be 19.53 cents, and your payout when you determine if it's going to go lower will be 19.53 cents. So now let me see what your payout will be when you stake $1. Your payout will be 1.95 cents when you stake $1. So the higher you stake, the higher your payout will be. Imagine winning this trade once every day, just winning this trade once every day without failing. Just imagine winning this trade. You get $95 every day. You stake with $100, you get $95. You stake with $100, you get $95. So the forex market, the binary option, in binary option trade, you cannot determine if you are going to fail or if you are not going to fail, or you are going to fail. But with the strategy I'm going to give to you guys, you will be able to determine if you are going to fail that trade or not. You're going to determine. So you failing the trade will be on you. It will be on you. So it's your own back to carry if you determine to fail the trade. But nobody wants to fail this trade. And you imagine staking $100 and you want to lose $100 just like that. No, that is not what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to determine if you are going to fail that trade or not. Now let's see how one trade will go. I'm not a legend. I cannot be determining things that I don't understand. So I might fail the trade. Let me just pick one for it. Then later when I'm giving you the strategy, I'll tell you how you do it and you won't fail without failing. So let's go. Let me see the chart. This little chart here. Let me go lower. Now you see contract confirmation. It's going to confirm. Now I lost the contract. Oh my gosh, I just lost $100. Okay, I want to place on that contract. This is my demo account. I can do anything I like. This is my demo. This is a demo account, and it's not even my account, so I can do anything I like. It's when we get to the part of the strategy that you will know how to place a trade without failing. So now I'll purchase again lower. You see contract confirmation is going. Oh, I won the trade. I just won $95. Added a additional $95 to my $100 stake. I won the trade. Wow, so nice. I won this trade. Now you have understand how this binary.com works, different ways on how it works. I don't want to explain binary.com more for binary.com in this website, because binary.com has another website which is Deriv. You can see there's advert here. Deriv. What's Deriv for? Synthetic indices amplified. So Deriv is just another version of binary.com, but basically for synthetic indices. Now I told you that I do the synthetic indices, so I will definitely choose Deriv.com because it has synthetic indices that is amplified and more better. So now let's go to the Deriv app. See, I've given you guys this app on the group, class group. So This is the deriv.com app. Let me see. Let's go into the app and see what it is. Now you see the same account. The same account. Now let me tell you something about Deriv and binary.com. When you have an account in binary.com, do not go to Deriv and sign up. When you have an account in binary.com, you already have an account in deriv.com. So the two are the same. You already have an account in deriv.com. If you have an account in binary.com, it's the same account in deriv.com. If you have $10 in binary.com, you have $10 in deriv.com. If you have $20 in binary.com, you have $20 in deriv.com. So that is how it works. That is how both of them are the same thing. That the same platform. Now I'm back. I went for a little break. I was tired. Now this is the deriv.com. This is the same account. I just logged in. I did not create a new account because deriv.com is the same thing as binary.com. But now we're using the Deriv app. We are not going to the website. This is the Deriv app. Now remembered we lost a trade in our demo account. Sorry for that. Let me move this thing. Now we lost a trade in our demo account in binary.com. Then our money, we lost $100. Then our money went back to 9,900 naira in dollars. So when we place another trade, we won $95. You can see now the amount here is $995. Let me go back to that binary.com. So we see our amount there. You can see how much we have there. You see how much we have here is the same amount that we have here. So if you are losing in binary.com, you are losing in deriv.com. It's the same thing because it's the same platform. It's just your choice on which one or which particular platform you choose to trade with. So let's go to this binary.com, this deriv.com, and take a quick tour on it. You see the assets. This is where you change your assets here. You see the top here, this place. This is where you change your assets. So of course they're going to give us synthetic indices first because this deriv.com is basically for synthetic indices. So we're going to give us synthetic indices first, but we still have the stock indices. We still have cryptocurrencies. We trade on cryptocurrencies. So you are the one to determine which of them you want to trade with, but I will give you the tips. The best is the synthetic indices, and the one I like more is the volatility 10 seconds index. You can also go for bear market index and the bull market index. You can later, after explaining this, it's just the same thing. It's just that it will just change the way the chart is moving. This market, this assets is just going to change the way the chart is moving. That means the way the chart is moving is the way that market is going on at the moment. Are people buying at the moment in the market, or are people selling at the moment in that market? So it just change the way the market is going, and again what it will change is the amount you'll be getting. So what I've told you before, that the highest is the volatility 10 seconds index. So that is the best, the one I like, and there are others you can choose. Bear market index, the bull market index, boom. I don't think we have this boom. We have this boom in binary.com, but you can see it here. This deriv.com, boom 300 index, boom 500 index, boom 1000 index. I also have the crash index. So you can see the volatility market and the boom index and the daily reset index. We have the jump index too under the synthetic indices. So it depends on the one you want to choose. You can say, oh, I don't trade on this volatility 10 seconds index. The market is going too fast, it's going up and down too fast at this moment. So I want to go to this peer market index or volatility 25 index. Market is like going slowly, so I can quickly determine and get my profit. So we have chosen our market volatility 10 seconds index, and you see your stake. Your stake is $10. I've told you how you stake. This is your stake, $10. But your duration, you can change your stake here. You can change your duration here. You see your stake, your duration, your stake, your duration. So it depends on the one you want to change. So now it's set in 1 tick. So I will set it in 2 ticks. So in this, the difference, the best thing you have in this Deribit.com is that you are seeing the charts in front of you. You know how the market is going now, so you can determine it easily. Now this is where you change your trade. This is where you change your trade. This part, you can see it. You change your trade. Now I told you that many others that Deribit does not have. We talked about the rise and fall, the higher and lower, the touch and no touch in the Deribit.com. Now we go to the digits, match and differ. Whether it's going to match or it's going to differ. Now you see how this thing is going. You will set it. Once you click this place, you see we set it in 2. So we are going to say in the next 2 ticks. In the next 2 ticks, you see 1, 2. In the next 2 ticks, that this thing is not going to stop in 2. Is not going to land in 2. So this one is very easy. You can easily make money from this one, just for you to determine if it's going to end in 2 or not. So this match will pay you higher. You stake $10, but it's going to pay you $90. Wow. Because it's very hard to determine if it's going to actually match. Is going to end in 2, just one number. That's why the payout is very high. But when you click differ is very low. The payout is very low. You stake $10, you're getting $10.99. So you see, you understand why the difference is like that. Now let me explain it for you. Let me say we are pressing differ. I'm definitely going to win because it's, then you see I won it. It ended in 3. So I won that trade. Money was added to my account, to my wallet. Let's see again. Just keep watching it to know. Wow. So there's something I didn't tell you guys about trading. If you are going to trade and you want it to be very fast and very good for working good for you, there's something you should always make sure that it is set. Your phone should be above 10. Android version 10. Your phone should be above that, and your network should be 4G. It should be 4G. Your network should be 4G. Your network should not be lower than 4G. If your network is lower than 4G, it will work, but it will be like slower. It will be slower than this 4G network. See, things will be going faster for you. Now let's go to another trade, another type of trade. I'm explaining the type of trade now. So we'll go even or odd. Just determine and make your money. and it depends on your skill of determining that will help you make money in binary option trade. Okay, even or odd. Okay, if I click this thing now, is it going to end in an even number or an odd number on the next two ticks? Okay, let me see. Odd number in next two ticks. Oh, correct. Thank you. Oh, it ended in 5, so I won it. So that is how the even on or odd works. Then the next one, I'm watching. Some people cannot wait long. When the class is taking long, some people will start falling asleep. So I want to rush through this. Let's go to the over and under. Over and under. Is it going to go? You see what is set? It's set on 2, below 2, or higher than 2 in the next two ticks. Is it going to end in a number below 2 or higher than 2 in the next two ticks? Let's see, because this market is placed in 2, so let's see. It's going to go under 6. 1. I don't know why I passed that trade, because I don't trade digits. I don't trade digits. I don't quite understand this under or not under. If you want to understand this under or not under, because I don't understand it. I don't understand what is under or not under. This is the first time I'm trading it. This class. This is the first time. If you want to understand it, you can demand the PDFs I'm going to give you. It will be there, so you will read about it there to understand it better. You're going to read it there, because I don't quite understand it here. So let's go to the next. Now we should go to rise and fall. It's going to rise or it's going to fall. This is very sweet market. Volatility 10, 1 seconds in this. I'm going to be failing, passing, losing, different things. I'm going to be doing different things in this place, because it's not easy to determine. But you can see, as a individual, you can build your skill, how well you can determine. If you can't determine that good or that well, you need a strategy. You need to go research, go online, scatter the entire YouTube, scatter the entire Google, looking for a very good strategy that will help you, and you know the way you trade that will going to help you make more profits. And before you go please, before you go into any strategy, make sure you have tested it to your demo account. Please don't go to your real account immediately. I'm going to teach you how to create a real account after this class. When you create a real account in Deriv.com, you have created a real account in Binary.com. You don't need to go and create another real account in Binary.com. So I want to create a real account after this. So now let's trade for some few minutes, and then we learn how to create a real account. Now you see how the chart is going. You see, rise or fall. I'm going to determine if the market is going to fall or if the market is going to rise. Then I get paid. You don't joke with your money, please. Don't joke with your money. This is a demo account. This is not a real account. Okay. You keep watching the market. Some gurus are so good that they can determine if it's going to rise or fall from the past, from what it just did. It's going to fall. Oh, I failed. Shit, I failed. I staked it here and look at where it ended. The next two ticks. Wow, I'm losing. Let's go again. It's going to fall. No, please fall, please fall, please. Oh, I lost again. It looks like the volatility market is very volatile at the moment. Okay, let's watch it. I won it. The market went up. Let's take higher than $10 and try again. I'm going to stake $100. Okay, you see, I staked $100 and try again. This is a one-time try. $100. My payout will be 95 cents and $95. Wow. Okay, let's see. Keep watching the market as it's going. Don't be patient. I always say this thing to all my students. Patient. Don't rush into it because it's going to give you money. Don't rush into it, please. Calm down or you lose your money. Patience, dog is the fattest bone. I lost it. Wow. $100 out of my account immediately. Wow, so nice. Keep watching the market. I won it. $95 added to my account immediately. Let's see again. We win it again, then we'll call it a day. That is how you do. You don't keep trading and keep losing. I won it again. So you see, my money, my wallet has increased from $100 for $10,000 to $10,124. So today I've earned $10,124 just trading randomly. My demo accounts, it's not real money accounts, withdraw the money because it's a demo account, so painful. I wish I can withdraw the money. I would love it. Okay, now I said I'm going to talk about how to create a real account. So if you want to create a real account, you see your wallet, you click it. This is going to pop out. Now what you're going to do is that you go to real account. See, demo account, real account. You see, you don't have a real account, so what you do is that you click on add. You don't have any real account. Which real account do you want to create? Well, you can still have more than one real account. So all my students should quickly go and create a USSD account, not a Euro account or GBP account or AUD account, Australian dollar. No, all the students should quickly go and create a USD account. So when you create a USD account, then later you create a Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum account. These three are the best. Those are the best. One of the best. Those are the best cryptocurrencies in the market now. So First of all, we'll create a USSD account. I don't care about the rest of them. What we do first is the USSD account, US dollar. So we'll click on next. Now to create it, you have to put your name down. What is your name? The name John Smith. This is not my account. This is not my again name. I'm just creating just teaching you people how to create a real account. So next thing you go is your date of birth. You have to add your date of birth, just as if you are creating a bank account. April 2004. No, let's go to February. February 2004. Let me choose 17 of February 2004. Set as the date of birth. Then you put your phone number. You're allowed to choose a random. I will just choose a random phone number for this account. 7545678. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me go back. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. This is just a random phone number. So if you are in Nigeria like I am, it's going to quickly tell you that you're going to change to +234. This is your country code. So what you're going to add the part of your number without including zero. You're going to add the other part of the first zero there. You're going to omit it, then write the other part at the back. Then that's your phone number. But if you're in other countries, like some countries, country code is +1, +9, different numbers. You know how to input your country phone number professionally, so you do it the way it's done in your country. So you click on next. It's going to ask for your address line 1. Please don't use a random phone number when you are doing your own. Use your phone number. You can't create 2 accounts in binary.com. If you have one account, that is one account you can create. If you go and create another account, you won't be able to use that account again, and you won't be able to use binary.com again, or else you contact their back office. There's a chat button in binary.com down. Let me see this down there. There's a chat button. You chat with their back office. Then they'll help you to reactivate your accounts, like you do your account well. So now your address, let me just say Good Bus Stop. #24 Ali. Yeah. I don't know this. I just like what's it. Second line of address, not a must. So you will choose a town or city if you are living in, depending on your city. I'll just choose Lagos. My state, Lagos too. So you know your details. Please input your correct details, because it's going to ask you for your correct details. Now my postal code. Your postal code. If you don't know your postal code, please just go to Google. For you to know your postal code, go to Google. If you are living in Ojo, your local government, or your area, just if you are living in Lekki, if you are living in Ifako Ajayi. If you are living in Surulere, just go to Google and search postal code for Surulere, postal code for Lekki. Then immediately Google will provide you the postal code for that particular area. So you write the postal code. But for me, my postal code is 102101. This is my postal code. So you click next. Now we are going to do the agreement, real account and not borrowing. You're going to read through the agreement, terms and conditions. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Add account. Immediately it's going to create a real account for you. Once this thing finish loading, it's going to create your account for you. Your account is ready. They ask you to deposit. No, maybe later I'm going to deposit. I'm depositing into account that is not for me. See, my real account has been created. My USSD account has been created. Is now 0.0 USSD. Now I want to show you guys how to add another account. Add or manage account. We want to add another account. Now let's add a Bitcoin account. Add. Success. You don't need to go through all those information stuff again. Once you've entered it once, it's once and for all. Since you have entered it in the bit, when creating USSD accounts, you don't need to enter them again. No, I don't want to deposit now. It's going to take me to deposit. No, I don't want to deposit now. You see, your Bitcoin account has been created. Now you have a real account, and the real accounts you have is the USSD account and the Bitcoin account. Now you see your USSD account. Don't deposit, so I went to trade. So you see your USSD account has an account number. So anytime you want to deposit through a if you want to deposit through a payment agent, yes, that is one of the best way to deposit. The best way to deposit is payment agents. So I'm going to give you a payment agent, and I'm going to show you a video of how to deposit money into your account safely by a payment agent that I trust, that is very reliable. I'm going to show you that later, but not now. You see your USSD account, your account number. This account number is 3CR3791843. This is the account number for the USSD account. But for the Bitcoin account, 3791847. So I will like you guys, I will always advise you guys to deposit to your USSD account. If you deposit to your USSD account, you want to move it to your BTC account. It's not hard. So you can move everything straight to your BTC account by clicking on transfer funds. Oh, I don't think it's here. Maybe it's in binary.com. So binary.com, you can easily move your money from your USSD account straight to your binary.com account. Let me see if it's here. I don't see that here. So we leave it like that. In binary.com, you're going to see transfer funds. Let's go there. Binary.com. You see it. Let's go here. Let me refresh this page. My USSD account have not shown in binary.com. Once I refresh it, it's going to show that I have a USSD account. I don't know why it has not still shown I have a USSD account, but I'll leave it like that. Oh, you see, I already have a USSD account. That's why it fill up the details for me by itself. But it's supposed to show that I had a USSD account. I don't know why. Did not. I don't know why. You see, I'm still filling that same form again. My account is not showing. My USSD account is not showing now because I just created it in binary.com. Let me just say later it's going to show. It's going to appear that I've created a USSD account. I just created it in deriv.com, so it's going to show later on in binary.com. That is the problem here. Thank you. So now you have seen how to create a USSD account. You have seen how to create a binary.com account, real account, how to move your demo account to your real account, how to trade different assets, different trades, different trade type, then under different conditions, how to trade them and how to profit from them. So later on I will give you sharing the strategy that I have for you guys, but not now. So I'm going to later on I'm going to share the strategy, but for now I'll be saying bye bye. Then later we'll go to the expert option. Thanks.
Yo, what's up traders, how you all doing? My name is IP Boys. Today I just wanna teach you guys how you guys can fund your account. You can see today I'm just showing you guys my current account right now. So I made a withdrawal last week. So this week I want to fund my account really quick, and I'm gonna show you guys the procedures to fund account. So in binary, if you want to fund your account, we have many methods which you can fund your account. You understand? You can fund through your Naira wallet, or you can fund through your payment agent. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to fund your account using payment agent. So I can show you really quick how it goes. So first of all, you got to make sure that your account is at your USD account. So you click this site. Once you click this site, go to your cashier. I will also show you guys a good payment agent, reliable payment agent that I've been using all this while. I've been using this payment agent. You can see you can pay with your, you can deposit with your many options. I'll show you guys, but today I just want to show you guys many payment methods which you can use to deposit on your binary.com. So you can use BTC, Ethereum. Though they have made BTC a compulsory, or you can use BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, a lot of them which you can use. And the way they do these things right now is that any payment way or any payment method which you used on depositing, that's the way you also use on withdrawal. If you deposited with Bitcoin, you have to make your withdrawal with also Bitcoin. If you deposited with payment agent, you ought to also withdraw with your payment agent. So that is how it goes. So you can see another cryptocurrency for deposit which you can use. Before you use it, you switch your account, but I'm not switching my account for this. You have to switch your account. So today I'm showing you guys a payment agent, reliable payment agent, which I'm using, and I will also fund my account directly on how it goes with my. I will show you guys how to transfer money to them and how they was, how many minutes it takes on depositing. So I will show you guys how it works and how they fund or deposit the money into your wallet immediately. So let's go, guys. It's your boy Happy Boys. If you are watching this video right now, click the subscribers button below, subscribe, turn on the notification bell right away. So we go to deposits, then we go to our US dollars, click continue. Once you click continue, wait for it to upload. Once it upload, so these are, we have thousands of payment agents in Nigeria, but today I got to show you guys the one that I use. You can click anyone, but you clicking, these days there is a lot of scammers everywhere trying to manipulate people or trying to collect people's money out of their ignorance. So I wouldn't lead you guys to that kind of payment agent. I will also show you guys a reliable payment agent that I use, which is, I'm searching for Crypto FS Exchange. So Crypto FS Exchange starts from C. So C crypto, this A. So I have to look for it. Once I find it, I'll show you guys. Okay, you are back. Okay, here is the Crypto FS Exchange, which is this one. Although I've checked them up on Telegram, their page is on Telegram. That's where they run their transactions. So you can see his number here. You can call him up. Just look at for Crypto FS Exchange. So their minimum deposit is $10. Today I'm depositing either $20 or $19 or $18, depending. So depending their cost, you understand, per $1 cost. So the maximum which they can withdraw, the maximum withdrawal is $10,000, and their minimum withdrawal is $10. You understand? So that's the same thing as their also deposits. Their minimum deposit is $10 and their maximum deposit is $10,000, which they collect commission of 1%. Also for withdrawal, 1% also for withdrawal. So right away we click to their website. Already I'm in their Telegram group already. I'm already registered. So all you need to do now is that once you click to their Telegram group, you need to have a Telegram account before you do this. Or even though you don't have a Telegram account, you can call them on phone, run transaction with them. You understand? You can call them or chat them on WhatsApp. So here is their Telegram community. Is very secured. You understand? They secure every of their customers. There will not be any scammer or anyone that tries to DM you privately or trying to tell you privately or chat you privately that you should send your money, that he will deposit or fund your account, is a scammer. Then they will not even try to DM you first. You got to DM them first before any other. You can see transactions that are running right here, right away. A lot of people are depositing and a lot of people are also withdrawing. You can see, as people are withdrawing, people are also depositing. So it's a legit. So today we are depositing. I'll run it right on your face. So let's go. I have to mirror them right to them. So first of all, once you got to type, I want to deposit. Just write it and send it. So once you send this message, you got to wait, and once you are waiting, you got to run the transaction with them. So all you need to do is go back to your profile. Once you go back to your profile, you need to write down this your account number. Then I'll have to write it down right here on the paper. CR1927731. So once you write it down on your this thing, you need to make the deposit. Understand? You need to go to your bank and write down the deposit. So for them, they charge, I have to show you their fee. They charge each deposit, they charge 580, for withdrawal 560. So that's what they collect at their black market. So right today, I'm depositing with this right account here, Sokaye Ezekiel. So I have to copy the account number. Once you copy the account number, you need to go to your bank. And if you are running this transaction, you need to make sure that you screenshot every payment method. You screenshot your payment proof, you understand, and send it with your code. Once you screenshot your payment proof and send it with your code, so I have to put my PIN. So I'm using my first bank. So once you run down, you need to go to your transfer. Once you go to transfer, so we are doing other banks. So before you do this thing, you also got to check, calculate the money that you're gonna spend. You understand? You got to press our calculator, then you check your 580 times $20. Understand? 580, like today I want to do 18. 580 times 18 is 10,440. Understand? So if you are transferring the money, you are transferring 10,440 for $18. Let's say you want to do 19. You do 580 times 19. That's 10,000. That's 11,020 naira. So let's say I'm doing 19, like I'm doing 19 right now. So I have to deposit 11,020 naira. So you go back to your bank. Once you go back to your bank, you click your account, service account. You click bank. The bank we are depositing is a Kuda. It's a Kuda account. So you click. Once you click amount, which you need to first copy the account number right here. Once you copy the account number, wait for his name to upload. If you don't see his name, go back to the Telegram, ask them for the account. You understand? So you need to click on 11,020 naira. So my narration, you have to be my name. Then so you click continue. So once you click continue, you put your PIN. You put your PIN on this one. Once you put your PIN, click confirm. So processing transfer. And once the transfer is done, you can see transfer is successful. You click view your documents. You screenshot. You understand? Once you screenshot, you can share the payment proof. You can see they just debited me right away, right now. You can download it or you can share. Understand? You can download or you can share the payment proof right away. So for me, I will save it. So once you save it, go out from the payment proof, then go back to the community again. Once you go back to the community, you need to write your code. You understand? Your account code, which is CR192777 27731, which is this right away. Then once you write it, check it where, you understand? Once you check it where is correct, you need to send. Click send. Once you click send, all you need to do is to wait for them to reply you back, you understand? Once they reply you back, I'll have to cut this video right now. Once they reply me back, I don't know how many minutes it can take. It might take within 3 minutes or 2 minutes, or it might not take more than that, you understand? Once they replied me, I will show you guys, and if they found me, I will also show you guys. So we are still waiting. So what's up, we are back again. So it didn't even take more than a minute. You can check the time right here. This is almost to 3, you understand? So this is 38 minutes behind. So you can see the admin just write on it. So once they deposited, they will tell me that is on progress, you understand? So this is it. Doesn't take time. All you need to go to your binary. Go back to your binary account. You have to refresh your page. Go back to your binary account, refresh your page. You got to refresh your page first. So I'm still waiting. It doesn't take time. It might take, within this transaction might take up to, let's say, 3 minutes, 5 minutes is done. We are still waiting. So you can see right away right now, we just reflected on our account right away. You can see $19.28 US. You can see it immediately. So we go back to the Telegram group. So you can see the admin just sent the money right now. They just told me credited, thanks for your patronage, sir. So that's it. All you need to do is to write seen, or you can write thanks. Seen. I have to put a thumbs because they are really good. I have to put a thumb for them. So that is it for this video. If this video is really educative and you love what I do or the content that I share on my YouTube, please, I can say again, subscribe to our channel so that we can reach about our target within this month, about 100 subscribers or 200 subscribers. That's the way, that's my journey, you understand? So thank you guys, peace up for now.